Hello, everyone. Kelly Nito here. I know a couple days ago I put out a video that talked about what led me to launching Christian Marketing Solution. And if you watch that video, God bless you and thank you for your encouragement. And a lot of people actually emailed me and saying, "Hey, Kelly, wait a minute. You were the producer of Cross and Light. You created Cross and Light. You were the one rolling it out in a bus and truck tour across the country. How in the world did you create the technology to solve Christian faith leaders' biggest problem with communicating with their audiences?" Well, that's a great story, which I wanted to touch on today. And I'm excited because in just a few weeks, when we officially launch Christian Marketing Solution, I will be introducing you to my partner and co-founder of Christian Marketing Solution. And he is the marketing genius, the guru, I call him, the marketing guru behind this technology. So it's kind of an interesting story. Let me back up a bit. If you watch the video, you'll know as the creator and the producer of Cross and Light, the biggest pain point for me was knowing we had this amazing production. And people's lives were changed wherever we went. San Diego and Philadelphia and New York and New Jersey, Tampa, Australia. We had emails and video testimonials of people's lives being changed wherever we went. But we couldn't afford the cost of content marketing to keep our audiences engaged year-round and continue to book more shows. And so in February 2019, I heard God loud and clear. He said, "Shut it down." That was really hard. That was like pulling the plug on my 19-year-old beautiful son or daughter, Cross and Light. I have 5 kids, and my kids always say our 6th kid in the family is Cross and Light, and they're right. You know, I literally brought this child into the world, and 19 years later, God is asking me to pull the plug. It made no sense, but I was obedient because I know that God always wants to give us more. And I did stand in the rain, after he was talking to me saying, "Shut it down." And I was really upset, and I'm standing in the rain saying, "God, I'll shut it down, but there has to be more. There just has to be more here." And our God is always a God who has more in store for us, especially when we're obedient. So I started searching for this solution because if I would have had a solution to solve my problem, I could have really rolled out Cross and Light, and it would cost me a lot less money and a lot less frustration. And so I felt convicted that God was calling me to find a solution. So I got on the phone, great God incidents. I got on the phone with Jack Canfield's marketing director, and I was talking to them about what we wanted to do. And they immediately said, "Look, you have to talk to this tech genius. He is a marketing guru. His name is Jared Yellin." Now, Jared, who is my partner, and you'll meet on the webinar in just a few weeks, he's this young, up-and-coming 30-something marketing genius. He really is. He already has, he's a serial entrepreneur who has launched software solutions in over 30 industries. And in just 3 years, he has 35,000 subscribers. So when I got on the phone with him and I explained to him what I wanted to do, that I needed a solution that was inexpensive, super easy, no need of having any technology or marketing background, and it could be launched, I'm not kidding you. Jared literally jumped through the Zoom monitor and said, "Kelly, I have not only wanted to do this, but I've already done this in the secular world. I know how to roll this out in the faith space, and I have been looking for someone like you." Now, if that isn't a God moment, and I started to cry because I thought, when I stepped out in faith and followed God's lead and shut down the show, it broke my heart. And just a few months later, I'm meeting Jared Yellin, this incredible entrepreneur who was looking for someone poised to be able to roll this out on not a national scale, but an international scale to help faith leaders with their biggest problem, communicating with their flock. Oh my goodness. I mean, I just, praise God, I just I can't tell you what a confirmation that was in order to be obedient. Oh my goodness, my dogs are squeaking their dog toys. You guys leave the studio. I have to close the door, but they're my babies too. Oh, I've learned, sorry. So anyway, so on the webinar, you will be meeting Jared Yellin. Like I said, he's my technology partner. He's already done this. He's already tested this out. He has 35,000 users in his business. And now together, Jared and myself, we are co-founders of Christian Marketing Solution. It is going to solve the greatest problem in the church. And we are developing the largest content marketplace in the world. Oh, I'm giving you way too much information. Sorry. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. So join us on our webinar. Stay posted to Facebook and YouTube, and we'll keep you posted on when the webinar is coming up and how you can get on it live, ask your questions. We'll give you answers in real time. Keep me in your prayers. I'll do the same for you. God bless you. Oh, I need like a hotkey to figure out how to stop this thing. Okay, there it is.